Well, I've never done anything like this before, so I came in not knowing what to do. And Sue was lovely because you arrive and you don't necessarily know everybody there. She's really relaxed. The studio's large, you can all have a bit of a laugh together. It's very casual. At the same time, she's quite keen on everybody knowing about the health and safety side of the whole business. So she goes over the whole health and safety aspect. So you get to know the other 6 people on the course. Sue's there, sort of almost in the background, going around giving you one-to-one when you get stuck. I couldn't cut the glass in the beginning. I could cut it, but I couldn't break it. And she sort of sticks with you until you get that technique and then moves around to somebody else while you have a bit of a practice, then comes back to you. So she's really supportive, at the same time just very easy and casual, so the whole day is just relaxed and really fulfilling actually. We were all round a large table and we all had our own box of tools with absolutely everything in it. Everything we needed was there. And there was lovely bits of art all around the studio, so we could see some of the things that Sue and other people had done as well, which was really inspiring. Sue showed us how to cut glass, which was the first thing we did, which was actually really exciting. We got a sheet of glass and cut it in various different angles and learnt how to break it. And that was exciting in itself, even though it was the first stage of the whole course. Oh yeah, so nice. And you start off with a big piece and then the cutting gets smaller and smaller, so you're sort of perfecting the technique, and that's just the beginning of it. And then you start cutting out pieces of copper that you can put between 2 sheets, and that changes colour in the firing, so that's really quite exciting to see that as well. We then went on to using different pieces of glass, different thicknesses, and different styles of glass. So you get some glass that's called frit, which comes in a container, and you sprinkle it in different areas over your piece, a bit like in a cupcake you can sprinkle bits and pieces over the top. It's just like that. We then were asked to design a piece ourselves, and that was quite exciting, to come up with colours that we like. We could do things like a bowl, a long wall hanging, really big pieces that we can come away with at the end of the day. Even a piece that is a long piece of glass that then gets fired twice, and it's called slumping, where it comes out like a wave. I didn't choose to do that. I chose to do one long piece and tried to use as many different glasses as possible. So I did, there was even some metal actually that was put in. You just keep adding colours and different pieces of glass onto the original piece that you made, and eventually you see a piece that's not fired, but you've got an idea of what it's going to turn out like. So you put your piece of art in the kiln, and 2 or 3 days later you come back and you pick it up, and it's so exciting. But when you actually see it when it's fired, it's just incredible, because it's your piece that you've designed, put together, it's been fired, and you can hang it up or put it in your house, and you've got a very special piece of art that you've created that's going to be in your place forever. It's fantastic. Well, the setting's beautiful. It's down a long lane in just outside of Winchester, with farmland surrounding the whole studio actually, and it's really tranquil and quiet, and it's really easy to get to from all around the country really. I got here by bus. There's trains straight to Winchester. There's even an airport, Southampton Airport, it's not far away. There's trains straight from there to here. If you're coming from further away, Sue's got 2 studios here. They're self-catering ensuite studios, and they're lovely, and they look out on all the fields and the farmland as well, right next to the studio. So I'd really recommend this course to my friends. In fact, I'm thinking of getting a group of girls together as a bit of a celebration, a birthday celebration. We can get 6 of us together, spend a day with Sue, having some fun, and also coming away with a lovely piece of art each. And even some of my friends have never done any artwork at all. I know for them it would be a great experience. I loved it actually, the whole thing, beginning to end, was fab. Really great experience, fun, and the pieces we made were fabulous. I love them even though I did them myself.